Russian President Vladimir Putin holding his year-end news conference today, addressing everything from the Berlin terror attack to the recent American elections, and whether he intends to seek another six-year term in 2016. Kitty Logan live in London with more on this. So, Kitty, have we learned anything from this news conference today of significance?
Well, Greg, this annual press conference lasted 3 hours, 53 minutes. It covered a range of topics. One of the things Mr. Putin talked about was relations with the U.S. He said he expected security and economic ties to normalize. He denied any involvement in hacking the U.S. elections, saying the Democrats had wrongly blamed others for the loss. He did say Russia had anticipated the result and praised President-elect Trump for understanding the public mood. He also directly addressed the comments Mr. Trump made yesterday about America's nuclear capabilities.
Regarding the newly elected President Trump, there is nothing new. He was saying during his campaign about the importance of strengthening the nuclear aspect of the United States, about the strengthening of military forces. There is nothing unusual.
Now, overall, the tone of this press conference is that Russia is expecting relations with the U.S. to improve under the new president. And Mr. Putin also suggested he was ready to visit the U.S. should he receive an invitation from the new administration. Greg?
All right. So this thing was 3 hours long. I was anchoring President Obama's year-end news conference, and it was about an hour and 10 minutes. So what else did Putin have to say?
There was very little else new coming out of this press conference today. Mr. Putin also condemned last Monday's truck attack in Berlin, offering his condolences there. And he mentioned, of course, the situation in Syria, saying the evacuation from Aleppo would have been impossible without Russian help. He also says he now wants to see a ceasefire across Syria. Now, Mr. Putin didn't say whether he would stand again for re-election. He said he'd make a decision about that at a later stage. Greg?
Kitty Logan live in London. Kitty, thanks very much.